All right, welcome back, guys. We're finally back on another week, 100% completing Forza Horizon 3. This is the second part, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to continue. And last stream we did 5. I don't know what we're going to set ourselves for today. Probably 6. I would have to see. But 6 is probably where I would want to go for this. So we look at general.
That's what Doug and does. You.
So if we look at campaign, is it campaign? Yeah, it's campaign. We got 15 championships. So we're gonna go to 20 today and see if we would want to do more, if that makes sense. So basically, if the stream is long enough, and by the time I get to 20, it's just like 5 championships, then I would stop the stream. If it isn't, then I'll continue streaming and go on to another championship, an extra one. So that's that. We're gonna do this. There's quite a bit here, and there's quite a bit at Byron. So let's continue with Byron.
In 400 yards, bear left. Keep left.
And keep in mind, guys, I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures here for this series specifically.
200 yards, keep right.
There's a lot of cars I haven't took pictures of yet.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Wait 1 second, guys. I think I'm gonna touch up my mic because I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the background a little bit. So I'm gonna do something here because it's bugging me. Because I'm seeing my mic thing and it's like. Hi, Gugs. Just give me a second, real quick. I'm just gonna touch up my mic for a second. Wait, let me see here. Because. Oh yeah, thank you for the for congratulating me for getting to 702 subs. Yeah, it's a good milestone. I set my mic in a way where like I'm not sure like let me or maybe it's fine this way. Maybe I don't need to change anything. Just Aga, just let me know if you like can hear anything in the background. Uh, yeah, because that's all I'm like worried about right now. But anyway, let's just carry on, I guess.
It's the Barn Finds Championship. Cleaning out the shed has never been this much fun.
Got quite a bit cars to choose from here. Got a car at the top of okay. What is this? I'll be right back as well. You guys be a little bit quiet.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
streaming right now. Okay, I'm back. I'm pretty sure I already I built this car not too long ago. Okay, we got a couple of cars here. It's a lot. It's a lot of them. In Tokyo, we will be in Horizon 6. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I talked about that in my Horizon 6 video last week. And there's another card in. Wait. There we go. It's definitely gonna be like interesting to see the scaling of the map and how big it's gonna be for for Japan, and you know, it's gonna be interesting. 'Cause obviously, yeah, Tokyo is gonna be the biggest city we've seen in a Horizon game, and that city's pretty big, man. Right? So I'm interested to see like how that's gonna translate to the rest of the map. I'm pretty sure like it's already like confirmed that it's gonna be the map is gonna be bigger than Horizon 5's, but I'm kind of wondering how big it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be like way bigger. I think it's gonna be like probably 2 or 3 times bigger than Horizon 5's map. Just because we're like talking Tokyo and you know Japan overall and the Mount Fuji, like there's gonna be a lot of stuff included, I think. Do you worry about Horizon 6? Yeah. I mean, I that was what the video was about. You know, me talking about what I'm worried about, and it just really has to do with like, I hope the game has more to offer than just Japan. Like, I don't want the game to be another like a glorified Horizon 5. You get what I'm saying? I don't want it to feel like another, you know, Horizon 5, but with a different map, different setting, different characters. Like, you know, that's gonna be too boring, bro. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that way because of some things hinting that it's gonna be different. Like there's like if you look at the description of the game in Steam, on Steam or even on Xbox, you look on Xbox, you look in Steam, they're talking about like explore Japan and become a racing legend. and I'm there like that really has to do that really sounds like that there's gonna be potentially a proper progression that we like had from like Horizon 1 and 2, which seems interesting. And honestly, I don't know if that's gonna be the case. I'm still gonna keep my expectations low so I don't get disappointed. But we'll see, man. And this car doesn't really have a good launch, so should really like use use the clutch. I'm pretty sure this was the last game in the series to have like a proper clutch system, and that some cars would not launch properly if you didn't mess with the clutch. If you have no clutch on. Like, I'm pretty sure like all Horizon 5 cars never had that problem where like the car would stall, didn't use the clutch properly or didn't use the clutch at all. Same with Horizon 5. And I kind of hope Horizon's experience that back. It got to, gives the game more depth. Not by much, but subtle things. Okay, that's what I'm kind of expecting about Horizon 6 overall. Like, just, the subtle things to be appreciated and well detailed and all of that. Horizon 5 Rally Adventure or Horizon 5 Hot Wheels? I haven't played any of them, so I'm not really sure, but from what I've seen, I think I honestly prefer Rally Adventure just because of this map. Like, there's a lot of good, like, roads on that map that, like, I would just much rather, like, go and, like, revisit whenever I beat the expansion. If I were to beat the expansion, for example, and, like, would want to, like, drift at some better roads, I can just go on a Rally Adventure thing. Like, Horizon 5 Hot Wheels kind of looks to me like just some, nothing really, like, crazy. I feel like Horizon 3's was better. But then I'm gonna be biased, obviously, because I played Horizon 3's. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of on the premise there. I'm gonna switch cars because I want to see if there's any more cars I could take pictures of. It's probably not, but it's good to find out. So the car I used was in C class. So Yeah, we'll just use the R32 for now. No, this thing is stock, but I'm just using this to figure out if I need to take any more pictures or not. But maybe I'll upgrade this car and use it. Yo, check real quick right now. No. Wait. No, I don't think so. No, I think we're good. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna do that again. Um, I will upgrade this though. But yeah, whenever like the amount of cars I take pictures of within a race or championship within the first race is probably all I'm gonna get. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue with that. But we got this R32 we can mess around with. And it seems like I'm gonna have to put it's gonna have to be an A class. I'm gonna put sport tires. Do I want to put sport tires? Let's put street tires and just increase the width. Because the PI is too high for sport tires. I put raised brakes. I don't need to put raised brakes. Oh, that's all the brakes. Well, no, I'm just gonna keep the stop brakes because I don't think the brakes are probably like already good on this car, and it doesn't really weigh that much. So I don't think we're gonna have issues with it. Can't do that. Mess with the valves again. Go sport and then flywheel. Not quite, but we can change the rims and see what that gets us. Yeah, I'm going for these ones because they look the best. Yeah, and it's at the top A, so we're good. And we're definitely changing the color because Gray is boring. Manufacturer colors, no, we're gonna just do this here. Like a little, something like this. $55, I think. Or 60. Maybe 60. And then dark it a little bit. That'll be fine. 65, I think that's fine. And then just paint it white. It would have been possible in Horizon 5 Rally Adventure to have an island in the middle of the lake, and there could have been a winter season when the lake freezes, and then you could have gone to the island like in Horizon 4, but unfortunately this is not Horizon 5. Yeah. But I'll tell you though, the roads on the Rally Adventure expansion is crazy. There are like a lot more like they're like proper roads. Does that make sense? They have like actually like good turns and not just full straights that you like see in the most of Horizon 5's map, like base map. This thing feels quick, by the way. And I really don't know if Dirt's back or no, it's on my mic right now. I really don't know. But like my OBS is telling me that there seems like there is. I might have to like leave it at 5 championships today. It's because they're like 30 minutes in, just about 30 minutes in, and still in my first championship. We'll have to see. But for next time, I'm probably gonna touch on my mic again to see if I can make it a bit better. I don't know. I don't think anything really changed. To be honest, I don't think anything changed, but I just have to like make sure, you know. that really you can't really hear the background noise, even though there's not like much going on. Oh, wrong button. This game had a lot of like parking lots. This one I'm like really noticing. Or that's something that I always like forget about. This game had quite a bit of parking lots you could have like used to for like car meets or whatever with your friends or whatever, you know. There's quite a bit I used it. There's one, you know, obviously a good one for surfers. There's one like at the Silver Sands little place there. There's like two spots there. There's two like areas you can thing in the parking lot. And then you also have like one here at Byron Bay, the one you just seen, and then there's like another one by like the dock or like the bay, like where the lake is. So there's like quite a bit. There are like some YouTubers who said they want to be able to get out of the car and go into houses, but I think that would be stupid. Honestly, it would be really cool, in my opinion. Like, people are like kind of asking like for like a 2DU test drive unlimited type of thing going on, where like you can do that. And honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen at all, to be honest with you. Like, as much cool as how cool it sounds, and how cool that would be, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Another championship! I expect you've lost count by now, so it's a good thing I haven't.
But that would put, you know, a good use to houses in the game in the series, right? Since like the only good use of the houses right now with these games is that you know it's another location you can go to, right? Because right now the houses are kind of just useless. Like outside of you being in a different destination and having a different scenery for like when you're customizing your car is like there's not much to it. So having you be able to walk around it, the house or whatever, look at your car, things like that, that would be subtle things. It'd be pretty cool.
Welcome to the
Something like what the
Extreme
Crew 2 did.
Off-Road Championship. Things might get a little bumpy.
I think we're gonna upgrade this car a little bit. We're gonna use this car for this event, but then we're gonna put in an S1 after this. Because it definitely can get to S1. Top of S1 is a different question, but we definitely get into S1. The thing about this series compared to Horizon 2 is that another one. Whereas like with Horizon 2, I have to like go back to the location I finished the championship in, and then select another champion or location to then have to drive to that location to do that next championship. And then you also have those award party things that I always have to keep going back to. I have to drive to the festival, do the awards party, which is like a 15-second little thing in the festival. This is a lot more things you gotta do. With this game, you just go straight into the championship, another one afterwards. You just gotta pick what's available around you. So for a lot of things, the series is shorter. Like right now, I only got like 9 parts that I have that are confirmed to be with the series. Like I'm pretty sure the 9th part is gonna be the last one. But it really comes down to how much championships I do each stream. If I do 5 again this stream, I don't know what holds for the future. Like I'm probably gonna have to do like 7 for a couple, just so I keep intact for the final stream and not doing too much or not doing too little. Because I don't want to be doing like 10 championships for the last stream. That would be too much for me. Like that's like 4 hours. I'm not like I start these streams in the morning where I don't have anything for breakfast. I'm gonna be hungry by the end of it, man. Like really hungry, so. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but this car is rear-wheel drive. And it's not all-wheel drive. And for what it is, it handles pretty well. But obviously, an off-road car is gonna handle well off-road. And that's its little job. Xbox Game Pass just doubled in price, yeah. Which is, I don't know what Microsoft's doing. Like they're just killing. They're killing their own franchise. That's what I'm getting out of it. They're killing their own company or franchise. That's how I see it. Because no one is spending that much a month. Like, you know how much that's a year? You know how much that is a year, bro? That's too much money, man. Like, no one's gonna want to do that, respectfully. And no one should do it, because that's too much money, bro. $30 a month, like, on top of the other subscriptions you're potentially buying a month as well. Like, obviously, you're not gonna be just. A lot of people have, for example, Spotify, but they're also spending a month of Spotify Premium or whatever. Some people are, spending money on other things too, like YouTube Premium. Maybe they got a game that they're spending money on too. Like there's a lot of things that people are spending money on that are just not, not just Game Pass. So like it's just not good overall. It shouldn't be that much, really. I really can't do much to this thing. That's all I could do. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of tough because I was gonna go back to buying Game Pass every month, but now I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like probably just. I was gonna do this anyways, but I'm definitely now gonna buy Horizon 6 instead of just getting Game Pass and then buying. I'm gonna actually like buy Horizon 6. Just so I can have the game available whenever and not have to rely on a subscription to be able to play it. Because obviously for that game I'm gonna absolutely need it to make shorts on it, to make content on it, all of that. So like I don't want to be in a situation like right now where I'm making shorts on older games like this game just because I can't play a game because I don't have the subscription. I don't have Horizon 5 right now because Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass right now, so I can't play Horizon 5, so that's why I'm doing, you know, Horizon 3 car edits, because I don't have Game Pass right now. I'm probably gonna be doing like Horizon 3 car edits for probably until I have Horizon 6. Until Horizon 6 comes out, I'm gonna be doing just Horizon 3 car edits, because yeah. But it doesn't really matter, because I kind of like promoted the designs I wanted to promote on Horizon 5 anyways. And I'm not really making any new designs until Horizon 6. Okay, there's one here. There's another circuit. So I need to actually like get first here with these ones, man. I can't keep getting third. I was gonna have to do a championship again. I don't want that. So that is not what I want. I'm gonna have to do a good old Forza move on these people if I don't catch up properly. I missed it. What? I'm not catching up to this first guy, man. Bro, like, what the hell? What was the best DLC expansion? Either two. Either Horizon 2 Fast and Furious or Horizon 3 Hot Wheels. If you want to talk about non-collab, best expansion, that is probably Blizzard Mountain. Yeah, probably Blizzard Mountain. To be honest, Storm Island is kind of, you know, this is kind of whatever. Horizon 2 is kind of whatever, and then like Forza Horizon 4's Fortune Island is kind of whatever as well. The only ones that stand out are Horizon 5's Rally Adventure and Blizzard Mountain. But then you also have Horizon 1. I can't forget about Horizon 1. Horizon 1 had Rally, like just Rally expansion. Which is like a full-on like Rally experience too. Like, it was interesting. 5K. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a like. Fortune Island and Storm Island is the same, but with a different map. Yeah, they're kind of the same thing going on. Except in, you know, with Storm Island raining all the time, you got Fortune Island that lightnings all the time and thunders all the time. Like, there's not much to those expansions outside of like maybe like in Horizon, like Fortune Island, like you had the big mountain road, big drift zone, but you know there's no point because that's in Horizon 5. So like there's a volcano road in Horizon 5 that has the same thing going on. I literally did not remember if I placed first in that last race. What's the standings? Okay, I don't think I got first. Okay, so we already have someone that is out of the race. I gotta place first here. Or else I'm second. So these guys gotta get out of my way. And forward to that guy a little bit. Now we got these two guys. We're just gonna take a little bit more longer to get by. Or maybe not. Okay, there we go. We got it. You know, that NPC was flipping, yeah, like I don't know what it is about this race, but the AI just, I don't know, like they just can't handle this race for some reason. Every time I do this race, something goes wrong. I felt like that car was my car was gonna flip there. There we go. It was a little close at championship, but we're good. Managed to get a dub there. I don't even know where the second guy in the standings placed this race. We got one more. I thought the championship was done. Low key, I thought it was done already. We got one more, so. I thought it was done. I thought it was done.
Hey, Devontae. I've identified another potential recruit for your lineup.
What was it now?
The driver will be somewhere around here.
It's literally okay. I'm gonna hop in a different car for this. I don't really. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Because, yeah, I'm just gonna do it here, anyways. Let's see where this guy's at. No, there he is, and I'm definitely not recruiting this guy because it's like level 40 something. Level 49. Alright, well. I want better DLC expansions in Horizon 6 because in Horizon 5 they were just bringing back Hot Wheels and really Rally Adventure from Horizon 1 and 3. Yeah. And they should definitely go like more creative with the next couple of expansions. Definitely, that's for sure. If you think I'm recruiting you, bro, you're dead wrong. Oh, sorry, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's go back to this. I think I just need to place second and I'll be fine here. Did I land on someone? And the first guy is like ahead, bro. Quite far. Land on somebody. I have no idea to say anything, so I'm just gonna watch the stream. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. If you don't really have much to say, you're fine, man. You know. Sometimes watching the stream is all that matters, really. I'm just gonna have to, find a way to entertain. That's really it. It's just alright. It's not much. This guy was far ahead, but I did kind of catch up, but it's not enough. Not enough to get by.
Another championship win. How many is that
Wait,
now?
so that was 5 events. That's why I thought that after doing the 4th race, I thought it was done. Interesting. So these championships could have 3 to 5 events within them, which is interesting. I didn't think that. But we're gonna continue here. Byron Bay, do I continue here? How much we got in surfers? Okay. There's not much in Yarra Valley, so I'm gonna leave Yarra Valley as like, in the last, because there's not much there going on. Outback is kind of the same thing too. We're gonna go to surfers though. I'm gonna do surfers. Do I want to do another cross country? Yeah, fine. We keep doing cross countries. I hope it's a different, like, if it's not a different car type, then I'm not doing it. Or this one specifically. Okay, this is normal off-road. We're good.
These guys were made to get dirty. Come on down to the off-road championship.
Do I got anything? I got the Hummer. But I don't think I'm gonna use that because of just because of you know what, the car, and just because on Horizon 2. That car didn't really serve well in Horizon 2, so I'm not gonna give it another chance in this game. See if there's any cars that you have to take pictures of here. Well, this thing's clutch isn't working. And is this... Oh, there is one car. This car feels robbed. But we're gonna take the picture of this car. And just in case if we... No, I don't want to tilt the thing. Just in case we got more cars here. Just in case... Okay, it's just that. We're fine now. I'm definitely gonna check this car in the auto show because it doesn't feel right now. Like it seems like it's not as lifted, and quite a other things. So we'll check for what. We'll check and see what we got with this car. Wait, did I? Oh, actually, oh, my bad. I didn't pay attention here. All right, let's see what we got working with this car here because doesn't feel right. Let's look at the tuning freak right now. Well, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. And that definitely isn't right. Is it the rebound supposed to be that way? I don't think so, man. Or bump stiffness, sorry. I'm thinking about Forza Motorsport here. That's usually like swapped. This should definitely like be shorter here. Okay, maybe that's better here. Something is definitely wrong with the gearing. Because I don't like something definitely wrong with the gearing. Because it should not be that way. Wait, what if I just default everything? Okay, so that's what it was. Alright. Well. We're gonna touch it up still. Because it definitely should not be where it is right now. It's too, yeah, that's fine. That should stay the way it is. And this can stay. Wait, what? This thing has. I didn't even save it. I didn't even save. What am I doing, bro? I'm just wasting time here. This stream definitely is just gonna be 5 championships. What about the well, I don't really know about the tire pressure, to be honest. Okay, now we're gonna go to no, auto, because I don't know why this car has aero. To be honest with you, I don't know why it has aero on. It should not have aero. Like, this is an off-road car. It doesn't need those. Like, it'll take other things too. Like, okay, so I got off-road race stars on. Got match width. Okay, that's good. Let's see the springs here. You got rally springs. Cool. Okay, everything's fine then with that. Okay, now that this car is better, we'll continue. I should have changed the color as well, but it's fine being red. I don't know. It's not scared to things like I don't know why I decided to let's put the right eye, put your right eye very low. Like, what am I thinking, bro? But it should drive way better now. It definitely handles better. I can tell you that. That was a nice one. That was a nice race. I think to make it a little bit better, a little bit more easier to drive, is to touch the anti-roll bars a little bit because it is kind of a bit too slippery for my liking. So we're gonna do that just a little bit, nothing too crazy. We'll do this one first. The thing about this car I don't like is that it doesn't have the best landings. That's something I noticed out of this car. Like when you take a big jump and it just lands just awkward, man. Like this jump, for example. Watch what's about to happen. Because that was not as bad as last time, but I think you guys seen it. Like it didn't really land. It should have landed. You know what I mean? And there's the guy that messed up down there somehow. That's a good example. That's a prime example of what I'm talking about. Like it just didn't land well there, and I really don't know how or why. Bruh. Now we got this one. Okay, we got a good start here. Not too crazy, but we got a good start. I think that's all that matters, man.
of the work organizing the championship in the first place. Still, nice win, boss.
Yep, nice win. It would have been nice if I got that Camaro. Okay, so that's that championship. Now we got 2 more, I think. And we're gonna. What am I gonna do here? So I did one of servers. We're gonna do another one of servers. And we're finally gonna go on the road again. On the road again. But for the last championship, we're probably gonna go back off road again. World's fastest road cars. All right.
We're calling this one World's Fastest Road Cars. So, why are you still here?
There's only 3 races for this one. Okay. This is all we got. We don't got any more. I guess use the Countach since it's available to me. Okay, we got a couple. We can take pictures up here. That's all. I'll put the cars here. Okay, that's all of them. But I don't think that's all of them really, because we got. We'll see. We'll see after this race if we got any more. Okay, I don't know why y'all are going to a complete stop there. Nah, I messed up my skill chain. It's alright, we can build another one. Well, skill chain banks before I messed up, I guess. Okay, we'll really see if there's more cars we could take pictures of for this thing here. Alright, so we got this one, which is a trail, which we shouldn't be um, doing because of what the car we're going to choose for this one, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll just do it. Also, don't mind the design we have on this car. That's what I was working on back in the day in 2018 when I was still a kid. It's also raining in this one too. That's okay. And there's nothing to take pictures of. And now I'm left with a car that wheel spins in fourth gear, ladies and gentlemen. This car's wheel spins in fourth gear. Wow, what a treat we're gonna have today. Mind you, I had to drop this car off road as well, since this is a trail. Holy crap. This is bad, bro. This is real bad. Come on, Hennessy Venom. Control yourself. Okay, it finally gripped up. It finally gripped up. Oh my god, please. What is wrong with this thing, bro? I think I messed with it in tuning. I don't know what I was doing to these cars back in the day, man. Like, every single one of them is, like, messed up. For no good reason as well. That was absolutely Terrible, to say the very least. Yeah, let's see what I did to this thing. Okay, so that's already pretty bad. Why is the 6th gear like that? Okay, that's... Wait. Is that what I really did to this thing? Okay, let's just reset the settings here. Yeah, anti-roll bars definitely gotta stiffen up. Just, yeah, because that was pretty bad. Don't I got arrow on this thing, by the way. I got arrow on the scar. Okay, we'll just see where that gets us. Do I dare to drive this car again for the last race here? I don't know, bro. This is at Surfers too. I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I like to mention that I only went in this car to see if there's any other cars or any AI I need to take pictures of. Like any other cars I need to take pictures of, but that wasn't the case, and now I'm driving this car again. But hey, maybe this time it's different. I tuned it a little bit. It's not raining anymore. We'll see. I think it definitely like handles a bit better. It doesn't wheel spin. I missed jump one. It finally grips up in 4th gear. It only wheel spins in the first 3, so that's the difference, I guess. And also the wheel spin is not as bad, but that could just because it's not raining. Oh, I actually hit the checkpoint. I didn't think I did. Come on, give me more of these straights. Nice. Come on. I don't know why it's like so swayy. Well, this guy is not messing around here. But we're good, we're good. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. It's so swayy, I don't know why. Oh my god. Okay, that was definitely something, man. That was definitely interesting, but let's look at the progress and stats real quick because I need to see where I'm at here. Okay, so I did 19 championships. So do I wanna? I don't know if I wanna do another set of championships. I don't, or like another one after this.
The Horizon Sports Utility Heroes Championship. Let's take these urban assault vehicles out and see what they can do.
Okay, we'll upgrade the car. We'll upgrade the Escalade. You know what? I think we're gonna do another championship. I think we're gonna do a 6. I didn't even touch the Escalade. Damn. Okay, so it's already an auxiliary overdrive. I don't need to touch that. So we'll put this in A class, I guess. Let's see what I guess does. Unless this car says otherwise. It's already at 747, man. Definitely weighs a lot, so I'll put it down a bit. But just put street stuff here. Just street. Because it's already it's close to being at the top of A already. Okay, what happens when I do this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. 434 horsepower, 4,000 pounds. That's a lot, but we should be fine, I think. I mean, all the SUVs are heavy, so it's, give it a different paint. Give it this color. Okay, now we have it, so let's finally do it. All right, let's see. Go. Basically, the car I'm driving is the car I need to take a picture of. I don't know if there's any more. We'll see though. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom in a bit more. Seems like that's all. Alright, I'm not looking for a fifth place here. Definitely not. Wow. Wow. Is this what... Wait, what? Oh my god, that's actually so annoying, bro. I think I'm fifth no matter what. Like, I don't know how this guy is so far ahead. I'm gonna have to Forza him. I'm gonna have to Forza him. Because why is he so far ahead already? Never mind. I guess we could just do that. Seems like we're fine here. What the hell? Oh, we're fine, I guess. We're tied with second. Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm just doing 5 championships today. So this is the last championship. I think maybe I just want to do 5 championships for all the streams. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what I want to do, but that's what I'm thinking about doing. Because if we kept doing 6, the last stream would be quite short. So I don't want to like do that. You know what I mean? Okay, so the Bentley Zintaga is tied with us, and the G class is right behind. So we gotta keep getting first with these. So we gotta just find our way to get first for these ones. Okay, that's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. Note to self, don't crash into those, whatever those are. Regardless of how heavy your car is, you're still not gonna plow through those. Like, these cars are much quicker than me. Like, that's something I could really tell. They're much lighter, so they're just easier to move around than compared to my car. Another thing is, like, whenever I'm doing jumps, these cars just go by quicker just because they're lighter and, like, you know. So it's just, you know, a bad thing all around. Like look how faster these cars are. Going full throttle and these guys are just blitzing me in the streets. We gotta pass this Bentley guy. Else we're not winning. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, it seems like we're ahead by quite a bit, but I don't think that really says much here. Still gotta keep pushing. We got it. 50K, not bad. I'll take that. This is where it gets a bit sketchy. I don't think we're gonna get first in this race. Definitely the next time I do this car type, I'm gonna choose another car. I'm gonna upgrade another car that's lighter because I'm pretty sure this Escalade is the heaviest here, like all the cars here. So it's definitely like a bad choice on my end. Like I'm pretty sure this car is putting out the same amount of power as these cars is, like horsepower wise, but since my car is way heavier, it just can't compete. I need at least a second here, which I don't think I'm gonna get. Okay, what the hell, man? You see what I'm saying here? Look at this. Look how much he gains from just that jump alone. Oh my god, move, man. Bro. We're not getting by this. Like, at all. We're not getting by this. These jumps are just griefing me. Like, legitimately. I'm full throttle, by the way. I'm not lifting off. I'm not braking. Nothing. I didn't hit the checkpoint. I hate this checkpoint placement. Like, I can't afford to break here. I just gotta gun it, because like I have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass one of these guys here. I have to pass them. Else I'm not winning. Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. I was expecting to get first, but that's what I needed, man. Really nice. But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna leave it there. Go to stats. We got 71% completed now, which is interesting. We'll see where that takes us as further we get in the series. We look at campaign. Champ just completed 20 out of 63. So our guess, I guess our next goal would be either be 25 or 26. I'm not sure. We'll see when we get into the next part of the series. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all guys for keep and tuning into this series. Yeah, man, that's about it, bro. In terms of what's going on with my next couple of videos, my Need for Speed Pro Street review is about to drop soon. I'm still working on the script, but I'm getting to the script is about I'm getting there. So I'm pretty sure the video will drop soon, but otherwise that is it. I'm gonna be streaming again next week, either Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. Probably Thursday or we'll see. We'll see where we get to. But until then, enjoy the rest of your days. Hope you guys enjoy it. But I'll see y'all until then.